keep my pick in my mouth when I'd have to lose it. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done any videos for YouTube, so I thought I'd do a little worship series and kind of introduce some of the songs I like for worship and give a little clue on how I'm playing them and some guitar techniques that might be helpful for the beginning guitar player. I'm a self-taught guitar player, and I tell you, I was not a good student and I wasn't a good teacher, so it took me twice as long to learn stuff that kids are picking up in their first year of guitar lessons. And so I would encourage you, find somebody who knows the guitar better than you and hang out with them. You know, someone who's a little bit better than you, who will move at a slow pace, and that will be so much more helpful than just trying to learn on your own and having nobody to help you. So with that in mind, YouTube is a great resource for learning worship tunes and any other songs. And how great it is that somebody else has taken the time to learn how to do these and then sit down and show you all the techniques and chords for your favorite songs. So today we're going to look at Everlasting God. Brenton Brown and Ken Riley wrote this song. It's been around for a while. Tomlin does a real slow version of it, but I think the more popular version is upbeat and electrified. But for an acoustic guitar player, this song can really sound great if you utilize the technique known as palm muting. And you do that by simply taking your palm, right, and laying it right against all 6 strings. You're really going to be emphasizing the lower strings. And so as you play a G chord, I've got my Capo. It's black, so it's not easy to see, but it's on the 4th fret. So a G chord, your standard first position G chord, makes a B chord, as B as in boy. And so that's the key we're playing it in. And if you just hold that G chord, but mute the strings and just kind of rock that low E string, just kind of slowly strumming that, and my palm is muting that tone. If I wasn't palming it, it would sound like this. See that? So this is one way to make an acoustic guitar sound a little bit electric and have that percussive effect. So there's a little signature lick that goes in the beginning of the song. It sounds like this. I'll palm muted. And then open chord. So palm muting, and instead of isolating those notes individually, I'll go ahead and blend a few other the strings, 2 strings at the same time. There's only 4 chords to this song. I'm holding my pick, so it's kind of hard to make it 4. Let's try this. There's only 4 chords to this song. G, C, D, and E minor. So if you anchor the G chord, here's your first position G chord, but if you make that with your ring finger and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E and B string, and then bring your G lower notes down there, the G and the B, in relation to the Capo, you're going to have your B chord, and it just happens to shape like a G with an added D. Anybody confused? Raise your hands. Alright, so G chord, move those fingers over to the next 2 strings. There's your C chord, here's your D chord, here's your E minor chord. And you'll notice that I've left my B and E string with my ring finger and my pinky right there the whole time. G, C, D, and E minor. And so much of today's contemporary worship and praise is made up of these the simple chords. And after a while, it's a little bit easier to play them all if you just anchor that ring finger and pinky right there. G, C, D, E minor, and D. So much of today's contemporary worship and praise musicians are playing it this very same way. And with the palm muting, G, C, D, E minor, very, very easy. That's just a technique that I'm using and have been for a while now, and I see it's very popular. So let's go ahead and start the song. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and start the song. And it looks like this. Rises, we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Sweet rises, we wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Our God, we wait forever. Our hope, our strong upon